What's up? It's your girl, QUEENTAYYY, back on that video. Y'all already know I literally I'm on the phone with my mom. I gotta tell y'all about it's not a dream, but I woke up to be crying yesterday. So I'm explaining what happened. But if you're here new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm trying to record more, so I need a little bit more motivation for myself. So I am in Madison right now, guys. And it's not my first time at this store. This is my first time at this store with a sleeper. So I'm about to set my phone up and dock right now. It is snowing out. It's like snow flurries. I'm kind of nervous because within 3 years that I have been working here, I have never brung a sleeper to this store. So I don't know, that's probably why, like, literally the last hour I got anxiety and my nerves is real bad. I listen to some gospel music to try to calm me down because I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to figure out what it is, and I'm trying to record more. And I'm just like, you know what, I feel good. It's a new month, Black History Month, and you know, my cousin told me I only could celebrate half of the month because, you know, I'm mixed. She had me messed up, but I'm just very grateful. I'm blessed, and I couldn't, you know, everything happens for a reason. I just feel real good this month, and y'all seen the rough me. I'm gonna do my hair before I end this video so y'all can see too. Like, when I'm at work and I'm grinding, y'all, like, to be honest, I know this might sound crazy, like, I don't be caring. As long as I brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my butt, that's all I care about. And when I see my husband, I get myself together. But besides that, or I'm doing something. But when I'm in grind mode, I'm in grind mode. So it's like my hair is, yeah, it's a little crunchy, but face card still got it. But I'm gonna set my phone up, and y'all just stay tuned for this. I'm a little nervous, y'all, so I might, normally when I do this store, I don't use no pull-ups, but I might have to this time. I don't know, fingers crossed. Oh man, it's gonna be terrible. Baby, good hopes. All right, all right.
A few inches later.
That's only because once I got in the dock, because it's like it's closed in, so once I was going backwards, I couldn't see inside of the you know, in the building. So once I got inside of the building, once I could see, y'all know it's still on the incline, so it was kind of hard for me. It actually pushed me forward. It's gonna look like I used a pull-up, but I didn't. It actually pushed me forward, but that was because of the hill, the incline. So I was able to I got it with one pull-up with the sleeper. I'm gonna show y'all. I showed it on my Instagram, so my Instagram see that I did it with a day cab with a 48 foot with only one. I ain't do no pull-ups, but this one I did one. only because I couldn't see. So I'm gonna show y'all how close. See how close that is? That's why I did one pull-up. But if I could have seen, I gotta clean my mirrors off a little bit more. But if I could have seen how close I was, then I could have got it. I really had it. But that's how I really, you see I was on the line though, I was good. But yeah, I gotta put this other paperwork back in. And I got it to load. All right, y'all. They gotta turn the reefer off. This fresh product, so gotta be set at 36. I actually did good. It's crazy. I'll take it. I'll take it. One pull up. I'll take it. Gotta cut the camera off because they told me I could record, but I can't record they production and nothing that they got going on back here. So I'll be back. Y'all.
Few moments later.
All right, guys, I am back. I'm in the truck. I kind of knew that I unloaded like the first 2 pallets, but I knew, you know, with the store being open at 9, that they were gonna you know, do the rest because their store is open, so they can't take those pallets on the floor. So I mean a good pair. I've been being healthy, y'all. I've been trying to get back into the gym. Like, I don't record every time I go, but I've been trying to get in the groove of making more videos and more reels, because when I do content, it does give me a push in life. It makes me feel motivated. It makes me want to do it. It just gives me that extra push that I'm looking for, especially with my sister being here. My sister is still here. She not with me today. She really not built for this 2 a.m. waking up at 1 a.m. and getting ready all night. So I get it, you know. So she said she was tired. She came with me 4 days in a row, took a break, and then, you know, she did another 5 days and she took a break. Why is this child right here? Where is the child's mother? Where is it? Why is this child right here? I hope the parents like okay, wait. Okay, there's another one. Okay. I was gonna get out in a second, y'all. I was gonna wait a couple more seconds. I felt like I seen another figure, but I was trying to wait and didn't want to jump to conclusions, whatever the case may be. Got my pair. I'm gonna put that right there in the windshield, and I got my favorite salad from Trader Joe's. Okay, so I'm gonna say it the way my guy said, because when I put that extra in it, he said I'm saying it wrong, so my hook sounds wrong. So I got Sammy Caesar salad. I'm gonna be honest, it took me to be in my 20s to me for to be grown. I was not always a ranch person. I still don't eat mayo, but I'll eat ranch and Caesar, you know, the dressing. I like the Italian. I love the Italian. Italian's good. But I got my salmon Caesar salad, and if anybody in the comment section is tomato, I tell you, how did you say it? I used to say Sammy. I added that L. Maybe I can't even say it like that no more because I've been saying it the other way this whole time. Salmon. I've been saying salmon. Now it sounds weird that I don't say it as much, so I just be like Sammy, because now I've been saying it too long. But yeah, so okay, I got my salmon, my cheese, my lettuce, and I got some little crouton things in here, and then I got my Caesar salad. My Caesar dressing. And then I got my lemon, and I just turn my lemon all over it, and then I got my fork, and I got some water. I remember at a point in time I had cut back from eating red meat, and I felt less tired. I was boosted with energy, and it's like, it's all about what you eat. So what you eat really affects how you feel throughout the day. Like, that is really a major big thing, and I know the difference now. But I do eat ground beef now that I came back. I don't eat pork at all. I don't eat pork. I don't really care for fast food. Like, I'll literally I'll be woke for 12, 14, whatever. I'll wait till I get home or stop at the store and grab something to go make before I go get fast food. I'm not a big fan of fast food. Y'all see my face is clearing up. Drink plenty of water. Now the sleep, not gonna lie, my bags ain't that bad, but I don't get as much sleep as I should. I feel like 4 or 5 hours I'm cool. I feel like if I'm sleeping 8 hours, I can't sleep 8 hours I can't get 8 hours of sleep. I just can't, because for one, I'm not where I need to be. Like, I want to be, y'all say financially stable. Like, that's like my number one goal, like for me to have it figured out and just to enjoy life and travel. So I'm not where I want to be yet, so me getting 8 hours of sleep just don't work for me. I feel like even on my off days when I be trying to pick up, if I'm sitting in the house doing nothing, I get upset, and it's like I feel like a bum. Not gonna lie, I like to work, I like money, I got stuff to pay, I like to do stuff, so I like money. Yesterday they told me, the day before yesterday, they was like, okay, if we have overflow, the extra load with this load, the extras, they was like, well, we got overflow, so we just call you once we figure out what store has overflows. So yesterday I called Saturday night, and then I did call Saturday night, so it was the day before yesterday, because today Monday. So I called Saturday, and they like, oh, we got it all covered, drivers. But I'm like, y'all know how many drivers y'all have from the get-go, and y'all told me that if y'all had some extra, y'all told me if y'all had an extra, then y'all was gonna call me. So when I called, they said I ain't had no work. I was mad. I was hurt. I was mad as hell. Excuse me. I was mad because I wanted to work, because I like money, and it just opened up more doors for me. I'm just a motivated person. I'm devoted to get what I want, and I live alone. So with my sister being here, her being in the house is just, it's pretty cool, like, because I live alone. Like, I see my significant other, when I see him, but we don't live together. So having my sister there, I thought it was gonna be a bad thing, but it's not. So with all that being said, I gotta tell y'all about my dream. We're gonna get into the more details about my sister when my nails, this one fake, these two fake, but the rest of them real. But we're gonna get in the subject with my sister. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother video for that. My family is on the call. They on mute, but my family group's FaceTime. But yesterday morning, last I didn't go to work. This is why I get up and go to work every day, because I don't feel right. It just feel off. I wasn't woke all the way, and it was like 6 a.m. Soon I opened my eyes, I just grabbed my phone to see, like, missed calls, whatever. I check my phone. I sit there for a second because I let my body, I don't hop up. Like, when people hear their alarm, I like roll over. I give it a second because I need my body to like understand, okay, I'm woke. I don't want to just jump up and just start doing stuff and have sleep bump into. I got a whole bruise on my right here and like my lower part of my arm, because I'm pretty sure I probably walked into something. Let's be honest. My mama said I sleepwalk I used to sleepwalk when I was a kid, so I believe it. I gotta tell y'all two things. It's funny. The first thing isn't funny. The second thing is funny. But I'm gonna say this. Love your loved ones while they're here, because if something happens to them, I haven't lost nobody that's close to me. So me personally, I don't know how it feels directly. But what I experienced yesterday, when I say it broke me, it broke me. Now the experience with my sister, her incident, it was a different feeling, But I had faith, my sister was gonna come back. She was in a coma for over a month. And I just knew my sister was coming back. I'm like, nah, she can't go out like this. Like I said, that's a whole nother story. Me and her, we're gonna do a one-on-one before she leave. But I knew it wasn't her time. So I'm like, my sister on a vacation, she coming back. And that's just what I stuck to. And I, of course I got emotional and everything because my sister used to be with me a lot. So, I had faith she came back. And she did. And she delivered. And she here. She went on vacation and she back. And I told her don't do that no more because I'm gonna beat her. But like I said, I woke up, checked my phone yesterday. I sat there in a minute. I go to Facebook. Don't know why. The first thing I normally check is like my Gmail. I check my Gmail, then I text messages. I check stuff like that before I go to social media. But this day was weird. I went on social media. The first thing I see a video, dude, from my hometown, Milwaukee. It was, she dead, bro. She dead. And it was like, she got a such and such car and it's this color. It was a truck. And it just, I went like this. And I just started to get really emotional. I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just say, the lady looked like my mother. When I say my mom had a jacket like that, like what the lady had on, is something that my mom will wear. I kid you not. And it hurt me so bad, y'all. Like, even thinking about it, it touched a spot for me, and I get kind of emotional because it kind of hurt. Not gonna lie, like it hurts. But They was like, she did, bro. She had on a gray coat, some blue jean pants, and some shoes. It was like literally 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds. I clicked off open. I heard him say that. I called my mama. She ain't answer. Check the location. Okay, I'm like, you know, me, I know I share locations with my family and everything. And sometimes it say you somewhere and you're not there. So it's like, especially with having multiple devices, with the phones, the watch, the tablets, whatever, AirPods. It just, everything pinging off that one Gmail. Like, everything's under that. So all my devices and everything, I got 2 phones, whatever. My watch, it pings off of my one location. So if I leave, just say hypothetically, I leave my phone at home. One of my, like, this phone at home, and I got my other phone. And but I'm gonna say this: it only can take location from one device. So if I leave this device at home, then I can take that phone, and you would think I'm at home because this phone at home. So it says she at home. I'm panicking. I'm like, to the point, I just want to hear her voice. I want to just know my mama okay. Like, that's my mama. Like, we probably not as close as her and my brother, but that's still my queen. Like, that's my mama. Like, I don't have to talk to her every day. But now I notice I have been on the phone with her more and more. I love my mama. Like, this lady that birthed me, she took care of me, made sure I was straight. I moved out, you know. She took care of me to 17. I moved out at 17. Like, even if she can't do anything financially for me, but she's still there physically. And a lot of people don't got their parents and their loved ones. So I still appreciate that my mom still being here. So back to the story. You know, they said what they said. I called my brother. My brother like, what's going on? He hear me crying. He told me, stop crying. You know, he cussing. You know, he's frustrated because he don't know what's going on and why I'm crying. So I tell him, I'm like, can you please try to call mama? He was like, he looked at her location. He's like, it's at home. What are you talking about? He was like, I'm like, please get in contact with mama. I just seen something on Facebook and I just want to make sure it's not mama. So he hung up on me at this point. You know, him and my mama like this. I don't care what they say. That's her favorite kid. You say she ain't got no favorite kid, but that's her favorite kid. So he called her. First time she didn't answer. He looked at the location and said she at home. So, you know, they in the same city, so he could pull up on her. So he kept calling her until she answered, and then she answered for him. He's like, Mama, where you at? And then she's like, I'm at home. Like, what's going on, basically? And then he was like, okay, I'm finna merge. I'm saying my nickname, but he's like, I'm finna merge such and such in. And then he's like, she okay? I'm talking to her right now. And he's like, Mama. And then I'm just still crying to the point. I'm in the bathroom on the toilet. I'm using it. I'm not taking number 2. But I'm using it because I'm like I'm losing it right now. And remind you, my little sister there, so she thought I was laughing. She said until she came in there and seen that I was crying. And she was like, is you okay? She started rubbing my back, and it just, I couldn't talk. It's like I couldn't breathe. My nose was so stuffy. Like, I was just hurt, y'all. And so, you know, she let me know. She was like, I was in the basement. I went to go change the load. She was washing, and I was just like, y'all, my heart dropped so bad. I have never felt the way that I felt when I woke up and I watched that video, thinking that could have possibly been my mama. And I was on the phone with my mama from 6 a.m. all the way until 9 o'clock at night. I even was on the phone with her when I got in the shower. I showered, I cooked, I cleaned, I ate. So I did a video of me burning out my wheels. I gotta post that. But I was for my birthday, I don't know one too. But it was like all of that. I was on the phone with her from day to night, and I was on the phone with her just taking a shower, whatever. Oh, yeah, they talking about something on the phone. But I was just so hurt, y'all. I was hurt. Like, hurt. Like, I feel better now. My mama on the phone. I don't know, y'all. Just, if your parents still here, just, even if y'all ain't on the best terms, I always say this. Just tell your family you love them. Even if you ain't even got to talk to them every day. Just tell them you love them. But, I do, and I told my mama, we had this conversation. I do want a better relationship with her. I feel like since I moved, since I'm not 17, we're not as close as we used to be when I was 17. And I do want to do more stuff with my mama. So, I'm going to make that happen. But I got to watch out. She like to spend money. That's one thing I told her. I'm like, listen here, lady. You ain't finna be spending all my money. I got responsibilities. But we could do stuff, even if it's taking her to the movies or stuff. I just want to spend more time with mama because, rest in peace to my auntie and my uncle. My favorite cousin lost both of his parents in 1 year. His mom passed, and then a couple months later, his dad passed. And I feel like my uncle passed because he was heartbroken, his wife. So it's just like, I just sit back and I be thinking about so much, y'all just, you never know what somebody really going through until you know. I don't put all my business out, and I'm not gonna do that. Like I always tell y'all, if I got the energy, the motivation, and then, you know, to deliver a video for y'all, I like what I do. So I'm gonna do it. It's just my mental has to be there. I can't get on. Oh, 1 second. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Don't nobody get in this conversation about the way I use my other voice. Mind your business. What time is it? But you know, you just never know what a person going through. So it's 10. I was here for an hour. But I'm about to get my setup together and stuff before I pull off. But I'm just on the phone with my mama once again. I don't care. That's my crazy bipolar mama. Like, that's my OG. Like, it is what it is. If I can do anything to help her in any way, respectfully, I will. I don't care. You only get one mama. She's crazy, y'all. My mom's crazy. Like, half of the time, her swinging long, bigger than yours. That's how she be acting. And I be telling her, like, Mama, can we be a girly girl today? Can we have our feminine side today? Like, can we be ladies? And I be having to tell her this because Mama's a thug. She is a thug. I'm trying to tell y'all this. But I gotta get my salad ready because my stomach is caving in and I haven't ate since yesterday at 7 o'clock at night. And the only thing I had today was a Pop-Tart from Trader Joe's and a bottle of water. Baby, I am hungry. It is currently 10 a.m. the next day. So it's almost been 12. It's been 9 hours since I ate. And normally I wait till I get off work, but I can't wait. My croissant, my little Caesar dressing. I got my lime, my lemon. I got my lemon, y'all. Yeah. But I'm about to get some and I'm finna eat and my business and I'll be back. And I'm most definitely gonna get myself together because I'm gonna put my sister wig on. I wanna take my little sister. We're going to a little dinner. We're going on a little dinner date. We're gonna get dressed up and I'm gonna do her hair and we're gonna get cute and we're gonna do some things. It's just, you know, I have to make sure that big sister mental is okay before I do these things with her, because at the end of the day we can go kick and have fun, but if I'm not happy or I got something going on in my brain mentally, it's not gonna be a good time. So I cleaned up the house, you know, wash the dishes. I had to clean my wheels because the inside of them, my brother like, if you don't clean them, that salt gonna eat them up. It's gonna turn gold, yellow, whatever. I went in the garage yesterday. I got my warm soap water and I washed all the rims. I poured out the garage and I told my sister, I'm like, get one of them little buckets, because I got like my trash cans to match each room and everything. I'm like, get one of them buckets and fill up with water, and I want you to keep doing it. I'm gonna go throw it. I threw it on the my rims. I ain't got time for my rims and stuff. And I cleaned it off and it came off pretty good. So that's the good thing about it. So I didn't have to panic. So now I'm in a better state, like mentally, and I feel a little at ease. And always remember, y'all, if y'all stressing about something, if you can't control it, don't be stressing about it, because you stressing about it ain't gonna do nothing but kill your heart. You can't control it, don't stress about nothing you can't control. And that's big facts. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Just live life, baby. You only get one to make it count, make it worth it. And then I just been thinking about stuff financially, just business, my businesses and all that. I'm just trying to, you know, figure out life because I do want my kids to be set. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna be back. Okay. And yes, y'all, I got everything. I got my wipes, I got hand sanitizer, I got everything. And yes, you always gotta keep your extra pair of clothes when you're, even if you local. Even if you local, regional, whatever the case may be, extra pair of clothes, whatever. I still, yeah, I'm still got what I got. I know they're like, girl, if you do not put out of our establishment, 1 second, I'm trying